And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Baseball comes your way on a Wednesday afternoon. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the New York Mets. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go, and towing the slab in this one, Luis Severino. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here, and as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Teoscar Hernandez, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Slider misses outside. Ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second. The second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. Check swing, went around. It's 0-1.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Severino. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. At the belt and fires. That just misses, and it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Severino kick steals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. That one missed. Hernandez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And there's ball four.
Well, now he's got two runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Here's Mookie now.
He's done a great job making contact recently, currently with a 13-game hitting streak.
1-0.
This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. First and second, no outs, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Check swing, appeal to first, and yes, he did. He went around. Kicks and deals.
2-1.
Oh, right to the backstop. And the runners will move up.
Well, Boog, it's already been a tough start to this inning as it is, and that wild pitch is going to make things even tougher. Two men in the scoring position now, still with nobody out, so this really becomes a strikeout situation on the mound.
And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over, nobody getting loose out in the pen, so a little consultation. Righty to the plate. And fouled off. Two runners in scoring position. Nobody out. Pitch gets away. But no advance from the runners. Shohei Ohtani getting on deck circle. Three-two. Got him looking. And that is a big first out.
He's got to throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
So two in scoring position with one out. Hey, Ohtani. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers...
Third and final game of the series. Ground ball right side. Now two away as they get a run across.
That was it. The third baseman, number 13, Matt.
Here's Muncy to hit. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Base knock center field. Runner from third comes across, and they take a 2-run lead. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
So 2 down. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. There's a strike.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
2 outs. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And he chases that one. And that's the 3rd out. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Mets nothing. Back here at Citi Field. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
And here it comes. Francisco Lindor at the plate and takes high there.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
2-0. Fastball for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one missing low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes. Goes
down looking.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling. You think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Here's Brandon Nimmo with a couple of homers in this series, 3 hits total. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That's a little bit low.
1-2.
1-2 now. That's down and in.
2-2.
In the air, right field. Hayward puts it away, and there's 2 down. Here's a Mets lineup now. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Zach Short.
And Boog, he's the table setter for this offense. Team leader and on-base percentage. I mean, that just gives your teammates plenty of chances to cash in and bring them around to score, man. I used to love when I had a guy out in second base or third base. Easy to get those RBIs. Game after game, you know a guy like this, what he's going to provide and the opportunities that other guys are going to get in the lineup.
On the ground, Muncy whips it to first. And that takes care of Alonso. And that is that. Offense held in check there. 1 inning in the books here. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Mets nothing. New inning getting started. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Jason Hayward.
Jason Hayward.
The wind and the pitch. And that drops in for a strike. Short hop liner handled it short. Lindor on to first. And quickly 1 away in the second.
The center fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
Here comes Chris Taylor. Taylor, 33 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. On a line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting none. The first baseman,
Miguel Rojas at the plate. 3 hits and a loss last night. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Now the 0-1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
That outdoor slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. And now Teoscar Hernandez. That misses.
No, that missed. That's
1-0. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
Next offering is in for a strike. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn.
On the ground, a short could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1, and that's 2. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Mets nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Mark Vientos. The pitch. That one fouled off.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
And now the 0-1. And that's down and away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. And that's in the dirt. Next pitch is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That's ball for a strike.
Count is full.
Hard ground ball, base down. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader, homered last night, added another hit as well. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. And the righty deals.
Ball. 1-1.
Vientos on at first, nobody out. That one down the line, and foul ball. And a pitch.
Correct.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the runner stays where he is.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice 2-strike pitch, though.
Here's Starling Marte, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. First offering, and it just misses. And the pitch.
1-1.
And that one is in the dirt. And it's 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. The Mets down by a pair here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Just misses with that one.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
And he deals. And that's ball 4.
That's ball 4. Runner take your base.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this.
Francisco Alvarez. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. Catcher coming on to check on him. It looked like he got him on his back leg. So you wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
And next for the Mets, Brett Beatty went deep in the ball game last night.
In the grand scheme of things, this at-bat might not feel important because it's early, but it could create a domino effect for things to come. Control what you can here and have a strong at-bat.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball.
He's got a base open, so pressure to come in and really attack this hitter. Not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Fastball for a strike. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Smith gathers, throws in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. 2 left on. We played 2 full. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Mets nothing. Back here in Queens, and stepping in is the speedy Gavin Lux. And the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. One now. Sliced hard but foul. Out to short. Lindor rolls across the diamond. Leadoff man retired here in the third. You got to be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
Marcus Lynn Betts, better known as Mookie, he had the opportunity to play in the Seoul series when the Dodgers kicked off their 2024 season in Korea.
Yeah, and such a cool experience for both teams. Plus, there was a card giveaway for the first player to hit a home run in the series. The winner, Mookie Betts.
One down, base is empty. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there. Turns and fires to Betts. In the air, right field. Marte makes the grab. 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Grounded out his first time up. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
That catches the corner.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
That one in the dirt. 1-2 the count. The other way, and he beats the shift. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second. Not in time. He's safe.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here comes Max Muncy. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Right down the chute, and it's 0-1. Garrett Richards, a guy who was originally a first-round pick of the Angels out of the University of Oklahoma. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. That one to first, Vientos. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So the Dodgers leave one as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Zach Short. Yamamoto back to work. Fastball for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
To third, Muncy. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Mets. Not
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one finds the zone. 0-1. The Dodgers up by 2 here in the last half of the third. Next pitch way upstairs.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
That one way inside.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Missed inside with the curve. The Mets trailing by 2 here in the third and final game of the series. And a base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Nimmo batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Left-hand batter waits. Not even close there. 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and foul. A gigantic blast. That's his third home run of the series. And this game is tied. It's 2-2. Singy, that's his 99th career homer.
Well, he's probably already thinking about the next one, and don't want to think too hard because you'll start to struggle. 100 is a really nice number to get to, though. Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball. When you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
Here's Pete Alonso. Pitch is in the dirt. Ball one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The line to kick the pitch. Yamamoto. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get pitched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike two. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Caught him looking for the K.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Vientos swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And there's a strike on the outside corner. 2 down, nobody on. That missed by a lot. And it's 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. And a pitch.
You got a full count.
2 outs, base is empty. Struck him out looking. The 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. 2-2 game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
But my mo's right, and my motor right, so I roll the dice. So I seize the day. I'm blowing up. I'm blowing up. I'm blowing up. I'm blowing up. I think that's all I'm in.
As we go to the top of the 4th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
Fastball for a strike.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting. At-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Kicks and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. In the air, center field. Bader should have it. And there's one away.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Here's Jason Hayward. Grounded out his first time. Just a slow ground ball this time. Steps on first for the out.
Up next is the center fielder, Chris.
Here comes Chris Taylor. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Next offering in there for a strike, and it's a ball and a strike. And that one fouled off. Two outs. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. A little bit low. 2 down, nobody on. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the right-hander deals. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Now at the plate, Miguel Rojas. Bounce to the left side. Fires over to first. And that will end the inning. 1 left for LA, and this game is still tied at 2-2. And we're back. John Giambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Harrison Bader. The right-hander back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, these Mets showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Oh, 2 now. Just missed.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first, and he held up. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Starling Marte up to hit. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Next offering misses down and away. Good eye right there. Strike 2. A base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the full side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So up next, Francisco Alvarez. Grounded out his first time. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Can't glove it cleanly. Throw to first, gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Mets leave one. Score remains 2-2.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Hernandez measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Way outside, and the count is 1-2. That to right. Marte going after it. He's got it, and there's one down.
The batter at the mound, second baseman.
And next for L.A., Gavin Lux.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Missing inside, and that's ball one. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, one away, but we're at the top of the fifth. Center field. Bader should have it. He's there. He's got it. And there's two down.
The batter.
Here's Mookie to hit.
Dead.
Just missed. Just missed.
He hasn't wanted to challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
There's a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Good eye in that spot. Shohei Ohtani up next for the Dodgers. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball. So all filled up. Severino hit hard on the ground to short. Lindor on to first. And that is the third out of the inning. Dodgers go down quietly. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Back here at Citi Field, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And stepping in for New York, Zach Short.
The second baseman.
The pitch. Way high with that one. And that's ball one. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Joe Kelly looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Krismat also throwing. Next offering is in for a strike. Out there to center. Taylor drifts towards it. Calls it in, and there's one away. Here's Francisco Lindor. 1 for 2. That one's in there. Strike one. And a foul ball. Base is empty. And that one almost got him. That just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Liner snagged at first.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he probably hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. He's already homered in this game. That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. So now here's the DH, Pete Alonso. That's in there. That's strike 1. Trying to keep this a 2-2 game. Last half of inning number 5. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Taylor settles underneath it. And that will end the inning. Mets strand 1 through 5. All even at 2-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Severino back to work.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And that just misses.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Line drive.
Yikes, that one was scorched. An absolute missile. It almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Once he digs in. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Swings and misses. 0-1. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. All tied up, and we're the top half of the 6th. Just missed. That one misses, and a count 2-1. Righty to the plate. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That one just misses, and now 3-2.
Counted full.
One down, base is empty. And that's too high, ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
With the go-ahead run at first, here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Jason Hayward steps to the plate for the Dodgers. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A massive home run. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 4-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, but he absolutely tattooed it.
So 2 away with nobody on. Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Right through there for a strike. Two outs. Line drive. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now 4-2. You're dialed into the show.
We all have different visions of a future. What you think lie ahead for the coming days? New leaves are on the same course where we stay. Relativity abounds, so it suits ya. We all have.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Daniel Hudson.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And now the first baseman, Mark Vientos.
The first baseman, Vientos.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Alex Vesia, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Kicks and deals. Gets under and pops it up. Lux gets under it. Makes the catch for the out.
The bat, the 7th, Harrison.
So up next for New York, Harrison Bader, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now it's the right fielder, Starling Marte. There's a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99.
I think he was a little excited there. Saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up. He wants to have a good at bat.
And it's filled up. Francisco Alvarez waiting for a turn at the plate. The Mets down by a pair here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. This one smoked out to left. And it's caught for the out.
The catcher, number 4, Francisco Alvarez.
And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high-leverage situation.
Yeah, but not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Well, strike one is so critical in an at-bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And now the count is even. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Hayward settles underneath it, hauls it in to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Mets 2. We go to the top of the 7th, and now Miguel Rojas.
Miguel Rojas.
New arm out of the bullpen, Sean Reed-Foley.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Vientos takes it to the bag, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
1 down, base is empty.
Yeah.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
2 outs, base is empty. Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one a little below the knees. Ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. That one outside, and now it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Right-hander kicks, deals. And it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in there safely.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Now it's Mookie Betts. And that one clips the corner. Man on second, 2 down.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
The shortstop takes the ball. Lux stands at second with 2 gone. That one just misses. Way outside, and it gets away. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Have to be really sure you can make it safely to third when you're in scoring position and 2 outs. Got to get that run across. Very important. Did a nice job of reading it. Gets to third base, now just 90 feet away.
Payoff pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it. Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Fall off foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. That's off the mark. 2-2.
2-2.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. He goes down looking. Dodgers strand a couple as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Evan Phillips.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So digging in, Brett Beatty. And a pitch. And takes low for ball 1. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
2-0.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. That one misses, and it's a full count. Right-handed reliever. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Zach Short up now for the Mets. Short having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, DJ Stewart. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game. check swing, and that's a ball.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The tying run at the plate. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And the righty deals. And another ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. Runner holds, and it's a full count. And here it comes. And he walked him. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way out.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Francisco Lindor. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue finish off this hitter.
This one driven deep center field on its way. Home run. That one felt good. His 14th of the year, and they tack on 3. It's 5-4. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff run was extremely costly.
To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. He's already homered here in this one. And the first offering is not close. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Here at the bottom of the 7th. In the air, left field. Puts it away for the out.
Now back the designated hitter.
And now, Pete Alonso, 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Ball 1, no strikes. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Righty delivers. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Man, oh man, that ball was absolutely smoked. Triple-digit exit velocity. He dives, and I'm just shocked that the ball stayed in his mitt. It looked like he was going to put a hole in his glove.
Second, number 29, DJ.
And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Mark Vientos. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Another look at the long ball from Francisco Lindor. It's now a 5-4 ball game. This is Mets baseball on the show, NYC. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brooks Raley.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Now into the game, Joey Wendell. He'll play second.
Number 13, Joey.
Max Muncy at the dish.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with 1 swing here.
Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
Looking to get the tying run on base. He fouls it off. Will do it again. The wind and the pitch. That one not close. Going to count 1-2. Got him looking. And that's the first out.
Pretty good strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
The batter now will be Will Smith. This to third. Here's the tag, and he's out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Hayward in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Fouled off. He was late.
I'm so glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
On the ground to third, Baden. Sends it across the first, and the Dodgers are set down in order. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Still down a run. It's 5-4. Now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Joe Kelly.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Well, one-run game. Harrison Bader up now for the Mets.
Harrison Bader.
And the pitch. Kelly in his 12th season, 35 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Kelly, known as a guy with pretty lights out type stuff, racks up the strikeouts, but the command at times can elude him. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
And the slider just misses.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Pitch misses, and the count's full.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Ground ball left side. Zips it to first, and Bader is set down.
Now batting, right fielder, Starling.
And next for the Mets, Starling Marte. Splits the plate, strike 1. Movement in the bullpen. J.P. Fireeisen looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Garcia, a left-hander, also throwing. One down, base is empty.
Outside, ball.
And there's a ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. And they get the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Two outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Francisco Alvarez. And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And ball 1. At the belt and fires. That one way inside. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Mets go down quickly. They lead at 5-4. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Shintaro Fujinami.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, one-run game. Here's the center fielder, Chris Taylor. And a pitch. Ball one to Taylor. Not close with that one, and it's 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
3-0.
Wouldn't chase that time. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And there's the automatic. Ball four, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. Freddie Freeman, a critical at bat in this game for him.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
No,
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Grounder might be two. Lindor, that's one. On the first double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
So they're down to their final out. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Two outs. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets win the rubber match of this three-game series.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further. Get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this. The energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
She still love me. Never wife, I love the money. I was San Diego with some boys. 3 days no sleep, can't keep boys. Boys bugging on pesticide. She usually street long, miss a high. Boys in the stoop, all the you'll be quiet. Got it in the boys, warm up, 5 guys. Meal with a fried, eyes on the prize. The bag, baby, no money. Say. Only ever trying to get paid. Pop it, bop it, lock it, fade. I don't know.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 in the first inning. For the Dodgers, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 runs in the first inning. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Our paid attention is that shoes distribution, 41,990. The Mets, thank you for your distribution. And remind you, yes,
I suggest to lay his head around here and know I'm not the heir to whoever. They never could outwit us. Try to think fast, but never could outwit us. The only thing that they could ever do is outfit us with clothes fitting brains. I'm playing Rick James. Your couch